Shore Sports Zone's coverage of the St. John Vianney Lancers is brought to you by Paver Restoration.
Brick Township coming off a loss to Toms River North, hosting St. John Vianney. The Green Dragons had a 14-6 lead at the half thanks to 2 TDs from Jasir Taylor. Here's Hazik Daniels at QB for SJV rolling out. He finds Nick Dinseski, one of the top sackers on a defensive line. He can catch it as well. That's good for 18, but the drive would stall because Anthony Costanza drags down Daniels. Early fourth quarter, it's 14-6, Brick Township up 8. Dragons looking to use up some clock, preserve that lead. Taylor wrapped up, ball's ripped out. AJ Calabro comes up with a huge turnover, and it would lead to this. Johnny Buchanan from a yard out. Buchanan so good in short yardage, up and over. It's 14-12. The Lancers have to go for 2 to tie the game. And Hazik Daniels, nice job of changing fields. Good footwork in the mud by Daniels. 2-point conversion is good. We're tied at 14 with 7:48 to go. Now, under 2 minutes to go. SJV with a chance to take the lead. 3rd and long, Jasir Taylor breaks it up. So now the Lancers have to punt. And that means it's time for Brick Township Special Teams Unit to come through another block punt. They have done it almost every single week this season. Great field position. Anthony Costanza looking for the win in regulation, but it's a fumble. He falls on it. We're going to OT, tied at 14. In the first OT, the Lancers get it first, and it's Chris Chukwuneke time. And look at Chris Chuck leaping over the defender. Chris Chuck running hard. Look at that uniform, all covered in mud. And it's Chris Chukwuneke from a yard out. Good blocking there by Jamal Beatty, 52. It's 20-14. And the Lancers could kick it to go up 7, but they're going to try and go for 2 here. Daniels to Samuel East. Put 2 more points on the board. 22-14 Lancers in OT. Brick Township needs a TD and a 2-point conversion to extend the game. 4th and long. Taylor on the halfback pass. Incomplete. But hold on. Pass interference keeps the drive alive. It's another 4th down for Brick. Anthony Costanzo looking to the end zone for John Prado. This one is incomplete. And the Lancers of St. John Vianney come back from a 14-0 deficit. This is a quality road win for head coach Derek Sininsky and his SJV team. You see the celebration? It's warranted. That's a big win for St. John Vianney. 22-14 over Brick Township. Great highlights as always by Alex Lorenzo. Remember, one of the big strengths of St. John Vianney is its offensive line with future Rutgers Scarlet Knights Micah Clark and Jamal Beatty. They were able to set the tone and allow Chris Chukwuneke to get into the end zone, and that proved to be the difference. The Lancers win by 8 as St. John Vianney improves to 4-0 on the season.